Hi everyone, I'm back. I finally figured out how to post. I finally found an internet connection that would allow me to post videos at work. So, sorry, I'm really happy about it because I thought I was going to have to do written blogs, which I like doing, but these are so much easier. And I'll probably keep doing the written ones, to be honest, but they won't be as fun as these. So I'd originally planned on doing them about every second day to keep you guys posted on everything that was going on, but I haven't been able to do that, and so I think what I might do is just kind of sum up the week. A nice little sum up. So I'll just kind of answer some things that a lot of people have asked me when I pop on MSN and stuff. The first is, how do we get fed? What do we eat over here? I talked about roti a lot, which is still a lifesaver because it just tastes like bread. It's like a thin pastry that they cook egg into, or they can cook banana into, and you rip it and you dip it in this. You rip it and dip it, and you put it in this sauce thing, and you eat it. I think it's like an Indian dish, and I assume it's Indian because you eat it with your hands, which probably makes me a little racist because I just whatever. And there's also like a lot of hawker stalls where you can get those skewer things. What are they called? Sauté, like beef sauté and chicken sauté. And there's these like clay pot things. And there's lots of restaurants kicking around, lots of good restaurants, some sketchy restaurants. But if you know what to order, which we're learning what to order, pretty much the most American thing on the menu is what you order. And then the other day when we went out with Mr. Christopher, if you've been reading the blogs, I'll kind of get to this later, but it ties in with food. So he bought us a bunch of fruit. He bought us jackfruit, which I've never had before. They're like they're kind of slimy, so I'm not. Well, I'll take one to show you. They're like they're a little like, but they're really good. They're super super sweet, but I like them. My favorite fruit that he gave us, I think, was the lychee. I think is what it's called. They look like big raspberries, and you kind of squeeze them like this. This is a mangosteen. They look like little pumpkins. But you can buy these. They're so cheap. For like a huge bag of them, it was like 4 ringgit, 5 ringgit, which is like $2, less than $2 even. And how you open them is like this. You squeeze them until they open. They'll open like a crack, and then you peel them. You hold it upside down. No, you can't see this. And there's a white thing inside that you peel little sections of, like an orange, and you eat the whole section. And they're good. So, yeah, mangosteens, good. Look it up, Wikipedia. The other question I get asked a lot was about getting around. The transit system here is amazing. You just buy a pass, and I got like a monthly pass to go to work, and it's great. It's so easy. It's so simple to figure out, and even though everything's in another language, it's so simple, and people are helpful and stuff. So yeah, it's been great. There was a huge delay on one of the rail systems the other day, but other than that, it's been really great. So that's mainly how we get around, and walking, and there's cabs. There's a ton of cabs. It's so easy to catch a cab and cheap. And working, we finally got to Perfection Academy the other day, and it's great. I haven't taken pictures there yet, but I really want to because it's so great inside. It looks like an Esquire's or some kind of coffee shop. Everything's painted really great, and there's all these bright colors. It's painted great. That's articulate. There are bright colors and like new age furniture and stuff like that. He wants it to be a really friendly environment, and an environment where the kids don't feel like they're at school, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to take pictures. As for the work itself, it's good. It's really fun. The staff are all incredible. Patty and I guess, we feel like a little bit underused, I guess, right now because the teaching hasn't really started. What we've been doing is because it's a private school, we have to kind of sell the class. Sorry, I have to put the mangosteen down. We have to sell the class so that people actually sign up for it. So we're going around class to class and doing this 10-minute presentation, which is kind of awkward because no one knows who we are, and we have microphones, and we're reading off a pre-prepared PowerPoint presentation, but it's fine. There's a lot of sitting around right now where we feel like we really want to be working, and we ask, like, what can we do? How can we help? And everyone's too kind to really give us work. We would clean for them, or we would get coffees, and we offer, and they would rather have us sit. So I'm on MSN a lot, and I'm on Facebook a lot, and I feel guilty, but it's what they want. So far it's been good. Some of the events of the week, we got to see the Petronas Towers, which were great. I posted pictures. We got to see the Batu Caves, which were incredible. I haven't posted pictures yet, but they're incredible. You'll be very impressed. And we got to meet Mr. Christopher Monday night or Tuesday night. I don't remember, but unbelievable. If you haven't read my Facebook blog, go on Facebook and read that blog. That was me trying to be articulate, and it really isn't. It doesn't even describe it. You'll have to wait till I come back so I can give you all the little details. But it's truly incredible. Like words can't express what went on that night. It was this whole other side of Malaysia that we hadn't seen that was just incredible. It was this high life. And it wasn't even that it was an incredible place, but just seeing this tour with him, it was like we went to the night market, which is a little bit, on the lower end of things, but somehow, it didn't smell bad, and we didn't notice the little puddles that smell like egg and like things. I don't know, it was just nice. It was nice to have a guide that was knowledgeable, and it was great. So that was a lot of fun. And he actually today just told us that he bought tickets for the show. He knew that we were interested in theater, so he bought tickets to this performance next week. The Actors Studio puts it on, and it has a really dirty title, and he was really fascinated with the dirty title, which was hysterical. It's called, I'm going to pronounce it wrong, it's called Cam ... in my face, in your face. Cam, but I think it's pronounced differently to make it gross, but that's the title of it, and he thought it was hysterical, and he's a funny man. He makes mixtapes for the Perfection Academy. He makes these mixtapes of new songs that they play because they want it to be like a hip atmosphere, so they play a lot of top 40 things mixed with some weird 90s things. We listened to the Cranberries in his car today, but they don't change the CDs that often, so it reminds me of The Gap kind of, in that the same CD plays up like 8 songs. I have heard Destiny's Child Emotion at least 20 times today. And I'm not even exaggerating. I could recite the lyrics to you. I'm not going to, because it's a sentimental song and it would cheapen it. But I know it way too well. But yeah, so he's going to take us out with some friends next week to see the show, and he wants tomorrow night to take us out to a bar. I think he said prepare for a late night, which I don't know what that means, but we let it slip that we drink, and he likes to buy things by the bottle, he told us, so we'll see how tomorrow night goes. I might be posting a late night blog. Embarrassing, parents, I'm sorry. But that's all, so I'm going to keep posting these. Thank you for the video response, Allie and Jill and Kaylee. That was hilarious. But yeah, keep them coming. Keep the comments coming and stuff. Please subscribe, tell your friends, tell everybody. And I'll keep doing them. Okay. Have a good night. Bye.